Today I'm going to Uruguay, the most expensive city in Latin America, and I will try to survive with just $25 a day, and I will try to survive there with my bad Spanish language. Now I'm going to the port, and I'm heading to Uruguay. Now I'm in Argentina right now. I started saving money back in Buenos Aires, that's why I'm going to the port by bus instead of to take off a taxi, and I'm saving about $7. Of course, I will not count my expenses for the ship because it costs $54. I will count from the Montevideo, and now I'm waiting in the line to board to the ship. So the way is 1 hour and 30 minutes by ship, and then we change it to the bus. The ship is bigger than I thought. It's even has 2 floors. This beautiful chair.
1 hour later.
Yes, we're here. This is my 35th country that I traveled, Uruguay. I'm not sure why the name of our ship is Silvia Anna L. It is so easy to travel just with one backpack, with mochila, and it is more easier to travel alone without wife and without my daughter. So I think now we are going to these buses. And we're in the bus, and we will go about 2 hours and 30 minutes. There are a lot of purple flowers on the trees, and there is some season that all Buenos Aires, and I think now in Uruguay there are still so beautiful trees here.
I walk through cities made of steel, their windows stare like hollow eyes. I chase the sun, I never feel a quiet ghost beneath the skies. My pockets echo when I move, a silent truth I cannot hide. The world keeps asking me to prove the worth I've lost.
Gracias. Welcome to Montevideo. Добро пожаловать в Montevideo. Now let's try to find SIM cards or to find Wi-Fi network. First of all, I changed my dollars for Uruguayan pesos. I changed only $100, and after that I made a SIM card. The SIM card costs $7. And now I'm going with my friend to his car, and he will took us for lunch. I'm really hungry now. He bought a new car, and I don't know which car is it. Какую машину ты купил? Мазду? Классно. В смысле, вот эта? Это большая? Она не может 20 тысяч стоить.
Я же с виду поделаешь.
Офигеть, классно. Ты говорил, что ты дешевле хотел машину. Супер, супер. There are the same trash cans, trash bins in the streets like in Buenos Aires, here in Montevideo. Pavel said that you can see the legs from these trash cans the same like in Buenos Aires.
Hello guys.
Now we are going to mall, and this mall is in the building that in the past was the prison. In this mall I bought ensalada, the salad. The salad costs, I don't know, exchange rate is 39. So I'm not sure how much is it in dollars. And cerveza is $2.50. There are a lot of types of salads here, and most of them are delicious.
Luego gira a la derecha en Juan Lindolfo Cuestas.
Now we're heading the most famous tourist street in Uruguay, in Montevideo. The name of this street is Rambla, and Pavel said that it is very beautiful and you have to show it to your viewers. Old city in Montevideo looks like old city in Buenos Aires, so these cities are really similar. And
I'm just a traveler with empty hands, counting the days that slip like sand. The road is wide, but I can't stay. No money left to light my way. And in this darkness where I roam, I'm far from love and far from home.
In the evening, I checked in the hostel, and the hostel cost $13 a day. I will live here for 2 days, so I paid $27. In the evening, hostel looks pretty nice, cozy, good atmosphere, but I haven't lived in the hostels for about a long time. I don't know, about 10 years. So it is unusual for me now to live here because, you know, these 10 years I always used comfortable hotels. They don't have soaps to wash my hands, they don't have towels, but I think they don't have towels. It's okay, they can give you towels, but it will cost around $3 to rent it. So in the morning, the hostel looks different. I had breakfast, pretty nice breakfast, and now I don't know what I'm going to do today. I think I will go to see some sightseeings.
I decided to go by taxi to the neighborhood that called Tres Cruces. This neighborhood is really common. Common means average, and I like to see average neighborhoods in different cities. And when I was going by taxi, there was a market. Now I'm here. This market in the neighborhood Tres Cruces. Taxi costs $5. It's about 200 Uruguayan pesos for 15 minutes ride. I thought that this market with old things, with old stuff, but no, now I see that the market is really average. There are food and things that you need at your home. There are some jeans. Now I bought a locker for the box that I have in the hostel, and I'm worried about that someone steal my stuff, for example cameras or iPhone or my wallet. So in the hostel they said that I need to buy this locker. It costs me about $3, a little bit more, $4. So I think I will need this locker in the future when I will travel in different countries and use hostels. I think maybe it is a normal thing that hostels ask you to have your own locker. And I rented a towel. And now I reached this market with old things. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we will find something interesting. I saw there that they have old computer games, Sims 4, for example. I didn't find any interesting for me to buy, but I found amazing thing that there is a man that sell empty bottles. I think he likes to drink, and now he sell the bottles that he drank in the past. Now I'm using Google Maps to find my bus to the DJI store because I want to buy the second microphone. So it's about 10 minutes to go on this neighborhood. I'm not sure is it safe or not because nobody is here. I hope that nobody robbed me. Now I'm near the bus stop. The bus is 199.
Yes, there is a bus stop. I need to cross the road and to check if there is a bus 199 here. Yes, I see that 199 is here. So, and also in Buenos Aires we have queues to the bus. I'm not sure if there is a queue. Hola, ¿haces filas en Uruguay? ¿Haces filas en Uruguay?
Perdón, no entendí.
¿Haces filas en Uruguay?
¿Cómo filas?
Fila para, por ejemplo, en Buenos Aires la gente hace fila cuando espera el autobús colectivos.
Sí.
¿Haces filas
Sí,
aquí?
o sea, estoy esperando.
Aquí también.
Sí.
Ajá. Gracias. Espero una nueva.
Yo también.
Ok.
Sí. Ya ahora en un ratito ya tendré que pasar.
No, I don't want to go by bus anywhere because I just realized that I want to go to the toilet, to the bathroom, and I need to find some coffee to buy something and to use the bathroom. There is a neighborhood that there are not so many cafes here, restaurants. And here I found some restaurant. It doesn't matter for me which restaurant. Okay, I work. ¿Trabajas ahora? Hola, yo solo quiero pagar, comprar agua.
¿Agua?
Sí.
Bien, dale.
Y-
¿Con gas o sin gas?
Con gas. Es 90. Sí, pesos 90. Ujú. Efectiva.
Dale.
¿Tienes el baño?
¿Hay baño? Sí. Bueno.
Gracias.
De nada. El baño está ahí, pasando en la primera puerta, tenés ahí.
Gracias.
De nada.
Mission completed. No, it is not completed. I can't close the door. Okay, let's try to use different bathroom. Oh. Mission completed. It is normal to see in Buenos Aires that people cook in the street and they sell this food. You can't find this situation in Buenos Aires. I think it is prohibited to do it in Buenos Aires in Argentina. And I still waiting for my bus.
A few moments later.
Слушай, алло, автобус приехал, я поехал на автобусе, только тебе хотел позвонить. Hola. ¿Puedo pagar en efectivo?
Neon whispers fill the night. They call me in, then fade away. A dream in grayscale drained of light. Another cheap motel to stay. The mirror shows a stranger's face. A tired smile, a trembling breath. I wander through this endless maze between survival and regret.
I like public transport here in Uruguay. It is as good as in Argentina, as in Russia. Buses are really comfortable. Not so comfortable, but they're okay. But what I liked a lot in Argentina, Russia, and now in Montevideo, in Uruguay, that there are a lot of buses, there are comfortable routes, so you can easily use this transport and save your money not to use taxi. I forgot that I'm in Latin America now, so today, in Saturday, the shops don't work. Today is weekend. And the same in Argentina. But in Russia, these shops works every day. So
I forgot about these differences of the culture. And look at this. This is aloe.
2 hours later.
Something happened here. Anybody know what is it? Some repetition, rehearsals. Anyway, I don't know what is it, so I will not wait. Really cozy streets here. What a surprise! I live near the park and I didn't know it. Let's cross the street. There are a lot of food trucks here, but I think I don't want to see anyway. There are a lot of food markets in the parks in Buenos Aires also.
I'm just a traveler with empty hands, counting the days that slip like sand. The road is wide, but I can't stay. No money left to light my way. And in this darkness
Gracias,
where
ciao.
I roam, I'm far from love, and far from home.
Somewhere here we can change our money. Yes, we're heading to this site. We need office. The name of the office is Avitab. Gracias. Yes, I changed money and now I want to go to the coast. I just want to check how long I should to go.
A few moments later.
There is in Montevideo some book festival. Yes, there is a scene and some people say to microphone something. I really don't know Spanish very well, but it was surprising for me that people don't forget to drink alcohol. They sit down and drink alcohol. It doesn't matter what festival is it. Book festival, okay, let's drink. Really interesting. And finally I reached the coast. What a beautiful sky, yeah? Wow, wow, wow. Of course I came to the ocean when it was already very dark, but it was still beautiful ocean. And now I'm here. This is the next day and this rain cancelled all my plans that I wanted to go to the ocean during the day with the daylight, and maybe I think I will not see the ocean during the day now. And what should I do now? I don't have even umbrella. By the way, last night I was chilling in this bed. There are the beds here outside. This is sky. This is so nice place. There is a dog. The dog here is like at home. And I heard drums and I decided to check what happens in the street.
Suben, ok, perfecto.
And I went out the street and there was some kind of the festival. On the flags there was a sign of neighborhood, this neighborhood. So it was something like celebration of this neighborhood, I think. And I can drink a beer here because I bought it here in the hostel, so it is allowed to drink.
the alcohol. It costs $3 or $2.50, while in the shop it costs $1. I don't know where I will be about 4 hours, because now I have checkout, but my bus is about 4 hours.
Olha, tengo checkout ahora. ¿Puedo checkout 2 horas después a las 2? Porque mi autobús a las 3:30. Sí, y quiero salir a las 2.
Dale, lo que sí necesito es la cama.
¿Cocina?
La cama. Te puedes quedar hasta las 2, hasta el tiempo que quieras, pero necesito que salgas de la pieza.
Necesito... sí.
Pero te puedes quedar.
¿Puedo esperar, por ejemplo, en la cocina?
Sí, sí.
Sí, gracias.
Solo que necesito la pieza.
Gracias.
So they allowed me to leave the hostel 2 hours after. But I need to clean my bed and wait in the kitchen.
Three hours later.
The rain stopped, so I decided to walk a little bit. Finally, I'm here! The ocean, the wind. It is cold now, about 19 degrees. Even in this clothes is cold for me. But I'm very happy that this is Atlantic Ocean, this is Montevideo, and I made what I wanted. And I now can go out of the Montevideo and to come back to Buenos Aires, to Argentina. The rain is started again, so I need to find some place to cover from rain and to get taxi, Uber. I forgot to push the button, press the button, and I was waiting to cross the road for 5 minutes on the rain. What a stupid. Homeless people often sleep in these places, and I'm glad that nobody is here. This place will be mine. Yes, now I'm like a homeless. I will wait here for my taxi.
A few moments later.
It is so long time to wait taxi, and I decided to come here to the bus stop, and I will wait a bus and a taxi in one time. The rain started to be really strong. I think that the taxi doesn't work because it is Sunday. They really doesn't like to work on weekends. Everything is closed. Oh, the bus. No, it is not the bus that I want. Finally, there is my bus, and I waited him for about 20 minutes. There is Tres Cruces Mall where I want to eat, and in the same place there is a bus station where I can sit to the bus and go to my beloved Buenos Aires. I just realized that I have a lot of money that I need to spend. There is 800 pesos. It's about $20. So I decided to buy something more expensive than I usually eat. It will be a burger for 500 pesos. It's about $12 or $13. usually eat burgers for $4 or $5, and you see it's something like celebration for me now, because the burger is very expensive for me. So here in Montevideo in Uruguay is really much more expensive than average country in Latin America. So I think it's impossible to live with $25 a day. So I failed my mission and I am out of my budget now.
Empty pockets, empty dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Still I move though slow and cold, a broken traveler on the
Nos vemos. Bye bye.